Taurus, this is Star with Ariana Stark. This is your yearly forecast for the year 2022. Before I proceed, I would like to thank you for your support in this journey. May the new year bring in prosperity and abundance in all aspects of your life. Like always, I will rely on tarot for your overall messages, and I'm also going to use some oracle decks that I have. Taurus, please keep in mind that these are all random messages and they may not be in any particular order. So please take whatever resonates with your story and leave the rest. Let's just dive into your reading, Taurus. Towards the final days of December 2021, stepping into the new year, we have the Page of Pentacles. I think you were somebody who had profited a bit, maybe minor gains had come in. Incidentally, these final days were also marked by enhanced communication. At the workplace also, you were weighed down or tied down on account of work. Maybe you were somebody who was pushing the envelope, so to speak. Obstacles to overcome this year, we have the Eight of Wands. This is in the challenge position, so you should take everything with a pinch of salt. Maybe communication is going to increase. Taurus, you should also be careful because there could be unexpected or sudden travel on the cards. There will be those work offers, but then you should look deeper or you should delve deeper. You should read between the lines. I'm also picking up that some of you should also be careful about your financial transactions, or you should live within the boundaries. Maybe some people could question your motives this year. Basically, you should be quite careful with respect to your dealings. Influences for this year, we have the Four of Swords. You know, the energy is such, it is asking you to step back, think along different lines. Maybe you should rethink your moves, so to speak. You should meditate, contemplate like this person here. Besides, I think you should also be careful of what's going on behind your back. Maybe there are jealous colleagues out there. I think there'll be calls for an interview. Maybe you're undecided, but then the best course of action in 2022 could be to follow your instinct, as you could come away making gains. Sometimes, you may feel that you need to relax a bit, but then this is not the time to do so. Rather, you should take the initiative. Even when it comes to envy or jealousy, or even when it comes to bickering colleagues, I think you will be better served if you withdraw from the situations, if you keep your mouth shut, because that's the way you can combat envy. The first 4 months of the year, that is January, February, March, April, we have the Six of Pentacles. This energy is such which is asking you to be careful of your financial condition. Maybe you feel that expenses are going to mount, but then you can look at it differently. Maybe you're investing in things, possibly, you could be troubled on account of malfunctioning gadgets, so this year you could have to spend on that. Maybe you're also somebody who has not renewed your licenses, so you need to pay those fines. Taurus, you will also benefit if you were kindly disposed to others, because the universe is going to reward you amply. Sometimes, you may feel that there are limitations imposed upon you by your family elders. Maybe you want to leave the roost, but you should rethink your moves. I think even on the work front, maybe you're quite crestfallen because your creative ideas find no takers. Nevertheless, I think you should keep working hard. You should keep focusing on work. You should pull up your socks. You should not give anybody the chance to question your diligence. In case you're dealing with legal matters, then you can expect positive outcomes there. May, June, July, August is the time when we have this card Judgment. We did clarify the Judgment, and we do have the High Priestess, which is another major arcana card. Definitely, this is a time when you need to help others. You need to be altruistic, because the universe is going to be bountiful towards you. I think you're somebody who has the Midas touch this year, so you are going to benefit if you make your way for that job interview. I think you're somebody who has the Midas touch. You will definitely benefit if you network. I think even a work offer that comes your way could be for you, but you should understand that there's going to be pressure on you. There's going to be increased responsibilities. Maybe work colleagues are not kindly disposed towards you, or even Your jealous boss is also always finding faults. But then these are the challenges which strengthen us to move forward, Taurans. And you're known to be quite patient, so you will definitely benefit on account of your temperament. And you are known to be quite patient. You are somebody who will bide your time. So this earth energy is going to help you overcome this phase. Sometimes you may feel that everybody expects a piece of you, or everybody expects you to come to their rescue, but then they fail to acknowledge you. I think, Taurans, you should realize karma is there because we have the judgment card. So what you sow is what you reap. Maybe even while signing documents, you should read between the lines. Maybe somebody is also trying to take you for a ride in these months. But you will definitely benefit because somebody is going to watch your back. This is definitely the time when you have to step up and take charge of situations. I think somebody is going to be benevolent towards you in this time. Towards the final 4 months of 2022, we have the Ten of Swords. You may believe as though everything is falling apart. Everything is cyclic. There will be light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe you feel that there's excess workload on you and this is weighing down on you. But like I said, Taurans, you're going to be someone who has to work with these challenges. Sometimes you may feel helpless. Maybe you're also concerned because your family faces a lot of problems. You may also be a bit perturbed and frustrated because your instincts are ignored. I think in this time there could be absent colleagues, so you will have to shoulder the workload. You could also be going through financial lows at this time. Sometimes your family members could also question your career decisions. Maybe it's best to take assistance. I think the opposite sex is also going to help you. In case you're dealing with the legal system at this time, then you may be annoyed with the lawyer. Maybe you believe that he is fleecing you or he is dragging the case. With respect to your love life, Taurus, we have this card about your past. Don't know, don't care. I think you are going to be dealing with a person who is quite mature, who doesn't care about your past. Maybe this person is also quite stable and affluent. He's also quite emotionally respectful of you. He doesn't want to rake up past issues. He believes it's all done and dusted, or that time is the biggest healer. This timepiece is being buried in the sand, so definitely this person doesn't want to discuss it. He wants you to focus on the fresh day ahead. Single Taurans, you will definitely be much admired by the opposite sex. Maybe you could be in two minds because there could be somebody who pulls at your heartstrings. Maybe your acquaintance could be playing matchmaker this year. But you may wonder whether this person is compatible with you. I think you should realize that there's a past life connection because we do have the High Priestess. You should follow your intuition with respect to matters of the heart. We also have this card, Honorable Surrender. Maybe you're going to surrender to the power of love or to the power of this connection. This person definitely wants to carry you home. He wants you to be his completely. He wants to walk down the sunset. I think you will definitely share those close moments with your special someone this year. Taurans, I'm also picking up that you could be the heartbreaker because there are going to be suitors. Maybe you should not string anyone along in case you're disinterested. On the other hand, in case you're crushing on someone, I think you will realize you need to walk away from the connection. Maybe you realize that this person has other ideas or he wants to stay unattached. Maybe he is torn between his family and his responsibilities. For some of you, I'm also picking up that an ex-flame could try to reach out to you or contact you, but then you don't want to deal with this person. You don't want to deal with your past. You don't want to bring it up all over again. You don't want the cycle to repeat. We do have the Ten of Swords. We do have Judgment in your reading. So certainly you believe that part of your past is done for good. In case you're also in an on again, off again relationship, you may also feel that it's you who's always taking the initiative and you don't want to do that. Maybe you're the one who is making the extra effort to make this relationship work. So you could question yourself this year. Nevertheless, I think in case you're romancing or in case you're in a steady relationship, you should find time for your person. You should be attentive to his or her needs. I think there are going to be those moments when you feel that your person is finding faults or is blaming you for no rhyme or reason. Taurus, in case you're in an unhappy connection, I think you're dealing with a very temperamental partner. Maybe you desire freedom from this person. Other than that, we also have this card, Spirit of Earth. This is your energy. You belong to the earth signs, Taurus. So certainly the spirit of the earth is helping you. Material abundance is going to be there in your life. The sun is shining down upon you. It is time for prosperity. It's time to lay the foundation for your future, so to speak. You may also be focusing on doing up your home this year. You will also benefit if you focus on the root chakra, which is again connected with material abundance. Archangel Raphael is also asking you to focus on your relationships. Maybe ego is affecting your relationships, so you need to do some healing with respect to your connections, whether on the personal level or on the professional level. You know, when we thrash things out, then it unburdens our soul. I think you should also seek assistance from others. You should trust your intuition about your relationships rather than disregard them. Another message for 2022 is recognition. So you are going to be in the spotlight, whether in your personal life or whether with respect to your professional matters. I think people are going to look up to you. They are going to recognize your talents or your gifts and abilities this year. The last card in this reading is Lily from Lenormand. Maybe you're also dealing with a mature figure. I think somewhere in this reading I did talk about you dealing with a elderly person who is going to be kindly disposed towards you. This Lily also asks you to focus on purity, peace, to work on your relationships. I think 2022 is the time to find peace and harmony in whatever situation that you face. This peace does come from understanding your place in the world, like this card, recognition over here. It also comes from understanding the cycles of life and seeking support whenever you desire from anyone around you. All in all, Taurus, apart from those minor issues, you're going to enjoy your place in the sun in 2022. I hope, Taurus, you liked your reading. This is Tarot with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.